This is the X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most park music. Right on into my nearest 16!
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial...
No need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want, and you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
You looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple: treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with Stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to direct ourselves down to the left field line. It's going to be the Senior Day presentation for Logan Clayton. And I'll step away and let that go down here on the X Sports Network.
Not only as athletes, but as students and community leaders. We would like to call attention to our one Wildcat senior who has represented the purple and gold over the 4 years. He has been a member of the Wildcat baseball program. Lawrence County High is honored and privileged today to have this opportunity to show thanks and appreciation for the time and hard work this player has put forth to further the history and tradition while wearing the purple and gold Wildcat uniform. It is now time to recognize this special Wildcat. Logan Clayton is the son of Andrew and Carrie Clayton. He is a pitcher and left fielder for the Wildcats and has been a member of the baseball team for 4 seasons. His favorite Wildcat baseball memory is hitting a home run on his birthday last year.
Logan Clayton's going to step in here for the Wildcats. And it delivered. The ball is hit hard out into left field. It's gone. I think he hit the scoreboard. Oh, ball's hammered out of here, so Wildcats pick it right back up where they was.
Yeah, I've kind of been waiting on Logan to do that. He's I knew he would at some point. He hits the ball hard, and that's his first of the year, so.
Logan's advice for future Wildcat baseball players is to have fun because it flies by. His future plans are to attend Columbia State, then UT Martin for land surveying. He would like to thank his coaches, mom and dad, and all his friends on the Wildcat team. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation with a big round of applause for our Wildcat, number 12, Logan Clayton.
the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Tom Cruise Field, getting you ready on a beautiful Thursday night here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Some more high school baseball for you this week as the Wildcats of Lawrence County get ready to take on the Panthers of Lewis County. AJ Good joined by Ben Emerson for our third game this week, as the Wildcats have certainly been on a tear as of late. Let's take a look at the Prime Automotive starting lineup. Starting first with the Panthers, 4-11 overall, 3-1 within their district. Their head coach is Caleb Brewer. Leading off at shortstop, Maddox Tanner. Batting second at third base, Jackson Long. Batting third and pitching, Dakota Hull. Batting fourth and catching, Braylon Bean. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Keegan Clayton. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Colt Skelton. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Phoenix McDonald. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Rylan Ham. Batting ninth is going to be Ian Owen, the designated hitter. For Lawrence County, 16-4 overall, 4-0 within their district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. Leading off in center field, Brayson Rose. Batting second at shortstop, Jack Emerson. Batting third and catching will be Brooks Durham. Batting fourth at third base, Jake Moore. Batting fifth at second base, Hub Maddox. Batting sixth, the senior on senior night, Logan Clayton. He's in left field. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, and Jack Story. Batting eighth, the first baseman, Colin McCauley. And rounding out the lineup in right field will be Jasper Kilburn. Our pitcher tonight will be Landon Bracey. And Ben, this team has been on a tear as of late, but can't take this team that they're playing lightly tonight. But it's good to see where this team is right now.
Yeah, they're just doing a lot of things well, just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. Our pitchers are doing their job. Offense is great. Defense is wearing it out. So, if they continue to do that, they're going to be hard to beat.
Landon Bracey on the mound here tonight, getting the start. It's one thing that's been really good. It's even in these kind of, I guess you can say in a college sense, been midweek games.
Yep.
Even these, you're getting your starters are at least going 4 and a third, sometimes 5 innings for them.
Right, yeah. Baseball's a tournament sport. You got to be ready when the tournaments get here, so you never know who you're going to have to pull off the bench to make things happen. Again, we've mentioned it before, Landon Bracey coming in the district tournament last year, championship game after not starting any and throwing a gym, and you would like to not make that happen. Yeah. Get them reps during the season, and then you know what you have come tournament time.
Maddox Tanner to lead things off here for Lewis County. It is senior night. Logan Clayton, the lone senior, in left field. So might be one of the shortest senior nights I've ever been a part of. One. So Tanner to lead things off. Let me pinch me if you've never heard this before, Ben. It's blowing out the left.
Right, yeah.
It's like it does every night at Tom Cruise Field. First one, sent it to right, but Jasper Kilburn is right there, fighting the sun, and picks out the first out of the inning. Well struck ball by Tanner, but Wildcats were ready for that as we got one gone here in the top of the first. Brings up the third baseman in Jackson Long.
Yeah, sun's going to be an issue on the right side of the field for a little while, a little earlier start than normal. So that sun's just not in a good place for your first baseman, second baseman, and right fielder.
Next pitch here from Bracey. That misses away, ball one. We're certainly not complaining about an early start. You might be, since you got a son that's about to have 8th grade night just next door. This pitch is in there for strike one. 1-1 the count here to Long. It's Lewis County record a bit deceiving since they are 3-1 within their district. 1-1. Ground ball, and that's going to get through the left side, a base hit. So a good start to this one for Long. First hit of the game as we got a runner on first. One out here in the top of the first, and brings up the opposing pitcher in Dakota Hall. Certainly remember what Hall did against the Wildcats in basketball. We'll see what he can do here on the baseball side of things.
Yeah, the first time we played them this year, they had several basketball players still playing, so we'll see what their whole team looks like.
Yeah, we had some basketball.
We did as well,
yeah. As well. So, again, that was opening night over in Holmwall. The Wildcats, a big win over there. Not a big lead over at first by Long. Here's the 0-1. That misses away. 1-1 the count. And a battle of teams with LC in their logo. Very similar to each other as well. There's slight little differences. So that ball fouled next to the Lawrence County dugout, so no copyright infringement. I'm sure that we're not the only ones, both sides with LCs in their logo. Comes a 1-2. Just misses away. 2-2. Seen this home plate umpire on a couple of occasions this year, and you mentioned it in pregame, Ben. Outside corner, he doesn't give that pitch.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the way he sets up. Especially that little slider that Logan's throwing, or Bracey's throwing. It looks like it's catching the corner when it comes across.
Long set up the 2-2. High. 3-2. Hall will be the starting pitcher for Panthers here tonight. So pitcher v. pitcher here. Next pitch. Hit high in the air. This will stay on the infield. Emerson camps underneath. Makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning.
With 2 away, the batter is number 13, Braylon Beam.
2 gone. Brings up Braylon Beam with 1 on and 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. So far, Bracey getting some fly-outs in his first 2 outs. Not a big strikeout pitcher, but knows how to fill up the zone and get a lot of outs. Pickoff attempt over at first.
Yeah, really, if you can cut down on walks, then you have a good shot.
Something they've done. The whole pitching staff as a whole has done this year. It's made a big difference. First pitch. Nice slider in there for strike 1. It's always fun to see the differences in the umpires and how they call strikes. You know, our guy in Giles County the other night, very softball-esque. Who's that one guy that he just, in the major leagues, he doesn't do this. I can't think of his name. No, it doesn't matter anyways with ABS. So it's a 1-1 slider. Ooh, how did that not hit anything? From our vantage point, that looked like it went in between his head and the bat.
Yeah.
You can't even throw a dart that good. 2-1. And it comes back with a strike, evens things up here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And 2-2. Ground ball. Over to Emerson short. Scoops over to second in time, and that one will end the inning. Lewis County strands 1 in the top of the first. No scores. We have the first Wildcat at bat when we return on the Exports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Grayson Rose will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the first. No score here between Lawrence County and Lewis County. Dakota Hall, the right-hander, on the mound here for the Panthers. Start this one off. First pitch to the left-hander in Rose. Grounder, chopper over to the right side. See if he can beat Hull there, and he won't. Good job by Hull to get there in time. So just like in the top of the first, we get a out to start things off. Now brings up the shortstop and Jack Emerson. Last time he was at Tom Cruise Field, picked up career hit number 100 in that win against Giles County here on Monday night. So nobody on, one out, bottom of the first. First pitch. That misses low and away, ball one. Wind blowing out the left once again here at Tom Cruise. Next pitch. Off the end of the bat, and that will work for a base hit up the middle. So first hit of the game here for the Wildcats as Emerson gets on with a single to center. Bring up Brooks Durham. You're the three-hole hitter for the Wildcats, and well, they had Jack shaded towards the gaps, and he makes him pay up the middle.
Yeah, he's a little out in front on that one. Just like you said, just hit it off the end of the bat, but enough to get through.
Looks like 120 exit velo on the score sheet. Decent lead by Emerson at first. First pitch misses in, ball one.
Yeah, Bean has a good arm, so if we're going, we got to get a good jump, steal it on the pitcher.
Stealing on this turf has not been easy.
No.
Pitch, back pick there, trying to get Emerson. That misses away. Ben having to go to 8th grade night with his son right now, so he will be back whenever he gets that wrapped up with. So 1 on, 1 out, 1-1 count here to Durham. Next pitch, runner takes off, and Durham puts it right where they're not. Emerson, aggressive turn. He will head to third, and he will be safe. Perfectly timed there, and a good piece of hitting by Brooks Durham, as we have got runners on the corners, 1 out to bring up Jake Moore. Moore, who has had a good week so far for the Wildcats, reaching base several times in that Giles County series. So runners on the corners, 1 out. A ball off the end of the bat for a single, followed by a rocket in the left. Here's the first pitch. That misses away for ball one. Durham will run for himself for the time being. Does decent set of wheels. Not necessarily a base stealing threat, but he can certainly run. Big lead, 1-0. He does take off. Here's a throw, and no threat there by Emerson. And hey, I eat my words. I was wrong on that one. So that one, he gets in there with a stolen base. So a 1-1 count here for Moore, as the wind continues to howl out the left, as you can tell from our outfield camera. 1-1. And that one thrown behind him, 2-1. Big aggressive secondary there from Emerson and Durham in the field. Two and one to Moore. High, now 3-1. That's going to miss away for a one-stop medical walk that will load the bases here in the bottom of the first inning. That will bring Hud Maddox, who's had a big week defensively and offensively for the Wildcats. Monday night had the walk-off sacrifice fly against Giles County, then followed up his first at-bat was a 2-out, 2-run double, which proved to be the big hit, the game-winning hit. So in back-to-back at-bats, he had the game-winning hit to end the game Monday night, then the game-winning hit to start the game on Tuesday night. Then all the really good defensive plays, especially the one in the sixth inning that saved a run. Now we're joined here by Blake Mays.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Living the dream. Beautiful day.
It is an absolutely beautiful day. Filling in for Ben while he's over at 8th grade night. You've certainly been in that position before.
Yes, sir.
First pitch here to Maddox. That's going to miss a low for ball one. So wind blowing out. If Logan gets a at bat today, how hard is he swinging out of his shoes?
Oh, it's going to be turn around in the box 360 like we've done before.
Next pitch is in there. Count evens up here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Maddox up with the bases loaded, 1 out. And a chance here for the Wildcats to start this one off strong.
We need some runs here.
1-1. Yeah. Good block behind the plate, and Emerson going to stay put there. 2-1. Beam, one of the better catchers in the area. Got enough of that one to deflect it, and also enough so it didn't go to the backstop, because that would have been an automatic Jack Emerson run.
Absolutely. As quick as he is, we are scoring on that.
Comes a 2-1. High and in. 3-1. Another hitter's count here for Maddox. (3-1) from Hall. Grounder over to second. Flips over to short. The throw to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats ran the bases loaded here in the bottom of the first. No score as we go to the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency.
reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience.
Keegan Clayton will lead things off here for the Panthers in the top of the second. No score, both sides stranding runners in the top half of the first inning. The Panthers stranding 1 and the Wildcats stranding 2. 5, 6, 7 due up here for the Panthers. Clayton, Skelton, and McDonald. Bracey gave up just 1 hit and no runs in the first inning of work. First pitch to the left-hander, right on the inside corner for strike 1. Next pitch, hit in the air into center. Brayson Rose still going back and makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
That wind helped on that one just a little bit. He had to travel a little further back than what he thought.
That's the third fly out so far for the Panthers here in the game. And that will bring up Colt Skelton, the first baseman. The way he hit it, it looked like one of my golf shots. Started going down the middle and then it faded towards the rough. So and kept going back and back.
If that looks like your golf shot, then you're good.
Yeah, that is true. I've had worse than that. The first pitch misses away, ball 1. That would have been on the edge of the fairway, which, at Augusta this week, that's actually where you want to be most days. Next pitch, foul back, strike 1.
I've been watching people, normal people would shoot on Augusta, and it's just ridiculous what everybody has to say about it.
I've been to Augusta once. Actually had a lunch there when I was at a TV station in Georgia trying to repair our relationship with Augusta National, and got it done, got it repaired, and then they cut our sports department 2 weeks later. So
that sounds about right.
Yeah. Next pitch skied high in the air down the left field line. Clayton makes the catch right at the foul line, and that will be the second out of the inning. So back-to-back flyouts. I thought that one for sure was going to be on top of the building, and it lands in Clayton's glove for the second out.
It was foul territory, and it pushed back there at the last couple seconds, and he almost overran it. That was a good play.
Lone senior on senior night brings up Phoenix McDonald, the left fielder. First pitch. It's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch.
Something the Wildcats have been really good at this year, Blake. First pitch strikes, getting ahead in counts.
It's big. I mean, it goes a long way. It opens up your arsenal big time.
Next pitch, nice slider. Swung on and missed, strike 2.
Bracey's had a good couple outings here lately, so, I mean, it always helps when these younger guys can come up and put some innings in.
The 0-2. Hit in the air to Brayson in center, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Panthers here in the top of the second. The Wildcats will try to get on the boards. We go to the bottom half next on the Exports Network.
Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the second here with Lawrence County and Lewis County all tied up here at no runs apiece. Lone senior on senior night, Logan Clayton will lead things off here for Lawrence County. 6, 7, 8 due up in the Wildcat lineup. They squandered a bases loaded opportunity as the first pitch is swung on and missed for Clayton here for strike one.
Logan is due a good hit. He needs to put one out there. A little confidence builder.
Comes the 0-1. That one's in the turf, 1-1. Set it right that time. And credit to me and Dawson. The over-under is how many times we mispronounced Braden Morrison's name. It was 5. We only hit 3. So 2-1 now.
I looked him right in the face the other day, and I was like, whoa, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm trying.
Yeah, it's a big moment for him and his family.
Yes,
so.
yes, that is a big deal.
2-1. That's going to miss away. 3-1. Next pitch. That's going to miss away. A one-stop medical walk. Second one issued in the game by Hull. And Clayton lead things off here with a walk to bring up the designated hitter, Jack Story. The improvement Jack has made this year is amazing. And then you watch him against really good pitchers like we've seen against Tullahoma and Giles County, and he's making solid contact.
100%. In the hours that I know him and Logan and some of them put in is ridiculous.
Back pick over there, not in time. First pitch misses for ball one.
And after a game, weekends, most nights up here to 9 or 10 o'clock, Coach Wright's having to cut the lights out on him.
Another pickoff attempt, not in time.
And you can tell. You can start telling they're seeing the ball better, hitting the ball. These younger guys are really stepping up.
1-0. Hit in the air into left center. Center fielder going back on it. That one's going to hit the wall. Clayton taking off for third. Story into second with a Green Hill Monument double. So right on cue, Blake Mays as Jack Story hits one off the wall, and now we got a pair of runners in scoring position with nobody out.
That is a big hit right there for him. That is huge. No outs, runners on second and third.
Brings Callum McCauley to the plate here. Big opportunity, and the Panthers already going to play with the infield in. First pitch shows bunt and gets it down.
Good bunt.
Gonna flip the home. He wanted to call home, wanted to call safe, but eventually called him out.
I think he got his hand in there.
They said he didn't. Initially called him safe and then called him out.
I think he snuck his hand in there.
Yeah. So brings up Jasper Kilburn to the plate. Runners on the corners, one out. Was a really good bunt there by Callum.
That was great.
Good play by Lewis. They did get it there in time. First pitch. Good block behind the plate by Beam. McCauley will advance to second base. So runners on second and third once again.
That catcher's blocked some good ones up so far. He's been able to keep the ball in front of him pretty good tonight.
Yeah, he's one of the better catchers in the area. I mean, you get one by him, that's a real wild pitch. Here's a 1-0. That misses low, ball 2. That was a good job by Hull to flip it over to Bean in time.
That was a good play. I still think we had a hand in there.
2-0. Swung on a miss, strike one. Infield playing in again here for the Panthers. Next pitch misses away, ball 3.
We take, or you think we're going to have a swing away? What do you think?
Jasper's been making pretty good contact. He hit one off the wall at Giles County, which is no easy feat no matter where you hit it. 3-1. Yep.
Wow.
Didn't get an opportunity. This is for ball 4, our third one-stop medical walk. Loads the bases with one out, just like we had in the bottom of the first. Brings up the top of the order for Brayson Rose. And speaking of someone that's due, Blake, this is certainly the guy that needs it.
He is. He's hit the ball. It's been right at someone every time he's hit it here lately.
First pitch. This is low, ball 1.
That may be the 5th ball in a row this kid's thrown. I may be taken till we get a strike.
Here's head coach Caleb Brewer out for the McDonald HVAC mound visit. Just him and Hull for the time being. As Hale White plays something I hear at Disney World every now and again. I'm trying to. It sounds like Hollywood Studios up here when you're walking down Main Street. That's right. Yeah.
It's very pleasant.
Yeah. It's like the Andy Griffith show. Leave it to Beaver up here.
That's right. He is much nicer than I would be if I had control.
Yeah. I was just watching something today that happened back in the late 2000s. Someone played 3 blind mice in a minor league game, and the PA got tossed.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, let's have a little fun.
That was a while ago, and that guy's certainly not at the major league level because I don't recognize him. So bases loaded, 1-0 count here to Rose. This pitch. Hit high in the air into deep left center field. Center fielder will watch it go off the wall. That's going to take a wild deflection. Story's going to score. McCauley's going to score. Kilburn's going to hold up at second. And Rose with a huge 2-out Green Hill Monument double, or 2-run Green Hill Monument double. And the Wildcats now lead it 2-0.
He needed that. That was perfect. That's the second time that center fielder's made that. That ball's been hit same place twice already today.
That one, anytime it hits one of those grooves out there, it can do a lot of wild stuff.
A little bit too much ball over the plate.
Yep.
Up just a tad, maybe.
It's going to bring up Jack Emerson. It's the second double of the inning.
That's huge. We needed those runs.
Emerson, who singled up the middle in his first at bat. The infield going to play in again here for the Panthers. Tip back foul, strike 1.
Jack's been on a tear here lately also. He's been hitting the ball good.
Got career hit number 100 here on Monday night. And the way he's been going, he might get the 200 before the end of the season.
We would love to see that. We need all the hits we can get.
Here's the 0-1. Slider, that misses, 1-1. No action in the Lewis bullpen for the time being.
Oh yeah, that wind plays a big out there.
1-1. Hard hit ball through the left side, a base hit. Kilburn's going to score. Bracey rounding third. Here's the throw. That is not on line. Rose will score. Emerson the second. A 2-run single, and the Wildcats now lead it 4-0.
That's big.
So big inning here for the Wildcats. Back-to-back 2-run hits here for Lawrence County. Brings up Brooks Durham, who lined a single into left in his last at-bat.
That really boosts us up with confidence. You know, we've left a lot of kids on base the past couple games. This is nice.
First pitch. Misses in, ball 1. And they're barreling up some balls here as well, Blake. These aren't C&I bloop singles. These are some rockets.
That's what it needs to be. We've had a couple games where we've just barely hit it.
This pitch misses. 2-0.
Catcher didn't like that call. He was holding it there for a while.
That's 2 of them there that could have gone Lewis County's way. Emerson takes off for third. He will get in there. It's 3-0 now to Durham. Wildcats needed a big inning like this. 3-0. That's going to miss away for ball 4. Emerson's going to come on down. He is going to score. Wildcats now lead at 1-0. Now Durham taking off. Well, not. We'll go back to first.
Easy now. You forgot who was over there. Not the speediest one we have.
Another one-stop medical walk. So 5 runs in the inning. That brings up Jake Moore as Name That Wiley. Harrison will come out and run for Durham.
And Wiley's got some sneaky speed. Let's go ahead and put him over there. This guy's been throwing a lot in the dirt here lately. Or turf, I should say now.
First pitch to Moore. Walked in his first at bat, then misses low and away for ball 1.
Catcher is not happy with how this is. The umpire's calling. He's holding it right there, trying to get a strike for his guy.
Tom called Beam now. We'll make a mound visit here with Hull and McDonald. HVAC mound visit.
Still nobody up in the bullpen out there.
It might be a case that whoever's they're going to bring in next is actually in the field. Might be warming up during their at bat. 1 on, 1 out. Pickoff attempt, not in time.
The first baseman has at least a head higher than Will Wiley over there.
Oh, in fairness, most people are a head higher than Wiley. Next pitch misses in. 2-0.
I'm still taking maybe until we get a strike. I mean, he's.
Next pitch, back pick again. 3-0. If you got the one guy that is probably doing it to in his own mind, saying, I'm not swinging until I get a strike here.
100% Jake would be. Probably one of our more knowledgeable baseball IQ guys.
That will miss for ball 4. And 5th walk of the game. Another one-stop medical walk, 2nd for Moore. Brings up Hud Maddox, second baseman, grounded into an inning-ending double play in his last at-bat. Looking for some redemption here. 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd. Already scored 5 runs in this inning. Outfield playing really deep here for Lewis County. Maybe about 6-7 steps in front of the wall. First pitch. Misses low, ball 1.
Well, Lewis County's been burnt 2 or 3 times out there. So, I mean, I don't blame him as being an outfielder. But look, we can always come in. It's hard for us to go out and just win.
1-0. Hit hard down the left field line, just a bit foul. Strike 1. Everyone wearing purple and gold really wanted that one.
That was close.
So 1-1 the count here to Maddox. Hero on Monday and Tuesday for Lawrence County. Hero to end the game Monday. Hero to start the game on Tuesday. This pitch, that misses low. 2-1.
And had a heck of a fielding out there to catch. That was a good catch you made. That was big.
Two 1. This is low, ball 3.
He's a big opposite field hitter. Look, there's some room out there for him. Absolutely, Woods Concrete sign is calling his name.
3-1. Strike 2.
I don't know if that's been there all night.
That's going to have to scoot up, but that one's out there again. 3-2. chopper. That one is sent foul. Still 3-2.
Got to protect here on this one. It's I haven't seen that call all night, so we got to. He may hit you again there.
Yeah, he is right on top of the plate here. Now calls top. 3-2 count.
He's had a good bat. Fouled some off.
3-2. That's going to miss low and away. Another one-stop medical walk, and that will load the bases. Sixth walk issued by Hull. That will bring up Logan Clayton as we have officially batted around here in the second inning. Clayton, who walked in to lead things off in the second.
Pitcher's over there looking at his dugout. Needing wanting something. I need a little help, Coach.
He's already used his one mound visit, so next time the head coach makes his way out, Hull's day on the mound will be done. So Clayton up. Bases loaded, one out. First pitch misses in, ball one. Every pitcher has that day where just can't find the strike zone.
100%.
It happens to everybody.
100%.
One up. Misses away. Another good stop by Dean. Ball two.
Dean is back there working. He is really, really a good catcher back there. I think I've seen one ball get past him, and it was way outside.
Two up. Strike one.
That was on the other line. That's hard to swing at that one.
2-1. That's in there, strike two. And now they back pick that hits Harrison Wiley right in the head. That's going to bring home one run. Moore's now coming home. He's going to score. Maddox is going to end up at third base, so that's a 2-run error to make it 7-0 Lawrence County.
Hit Wiley in the head so hard, lost his shoe out there. Had to run home to one shoe.
At least he only had to run from third to home.
Absolutely. At least it's turf out there now. It's not dirt. He didn't even know they were throwing back at him,
No,
I don't believe.
didn't.
Him right in the head.
So that's the first error for either side. 2-2 the count. Infield playing in again for the Panthers. Ball three. Big league take there from Clayton.
Absolutely.
3-2. Ripped in the left field, and the senior with an RBI single here on senior night, and the Wildcats now lead it 8-0, their 8th run of the inning.
And here comes the head coach out here.
And that will do it for Dakota Hall as Caleb Brewer from the McDonald HVAC mound visits. So we will have a pitching change. While that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
New pitcher into the game here for Lewis County will be Phoenix McDonald. He's called a whole inning and a third, 8 runs off 6 hits and 6 walks. So Jack Story here at the plate with 1 on, 1 out. He had a double off the wall already in this inning with Logan Clayton, who walked the start off the inning and just picked up a RBI single. First pitch misses in for ball 1.
They're working catcher back there.
I think he needs a ceremonial ice bath. 1-0. That's in there for strike 1.
As this game goes on, that I think it's just 1. That strike zone on that outside part of the plate gets moved just a little bit further.
Yeah, when you're looking at an 8-run inning, and could be a potential for a run rule situation here, and sometimes you just don't want to be here all night. Runner takes off. That's off the end of the bat and tip foul. Strike 2.
A little hit and run, maybe? Yep.
Clayton, who walked to start the inning, then just got an RBI single. He scored as well. Our only senior here on senior night. Might be one of the shortest senior night presentations I've ever seen, but it was well worth it for him. Everything he's done here at Lawrence County, in baseball and football.
Logan Clayton Appreciation Night. Should have done bobbleheads or something like that.
Yeah, I agree. Like maybe like a balloon or something.
Yeah.
You know? Stick figures, some Forkies, like from Toy Story or something.
Because the next couple of years, there's going to be quite a few kids on senior night.
2-2. And misses for ball 3, and Clayton will get in there with a stolen base. And when your son graduates and the class after that graduates, if it's a 5 o'clock game, we're going to have to start senior night at 3:30.
100%. There's the day before, yeah. Be a field full of kids.
Comes a 3-2. Chopper over to third, makes the play, throws over to first, and that is in time for the second out of the inning. Well done over there at third base by Jackson Long, as we have got 2 gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings to the plate Colin McCauley. Had a potential sacrifice bunt, but they made the play at home. That was the first out of the inning, so he's got a runner on second. 2 gone.
Are we still in the same inning? It seems like it's been going on for 30 minutes.
Inning. Felt like that play happened half an hour ago.
I did. I thought it was another inning.
First pitch misses low, ball 1.
I still think he was safe. I think he snuck his hand in there.
The 1-0. Good back pick behind the plate there by Bean. Another stop.
Braylon Bean has had his work out for him tonight. Yeah.
Two 2-0. This is away. 3-0.
No takes on here. Let's swing away.
Rio. It's in there for strike 1.
A 3-0 is the best one you're ever going to see. It's in there.
Next pitch. High ball 4. Another one-stop medical walk. 7th one issued by Lewis County pitching. McCauley reaches base for the second time, brings up Jasper Kilburn, who walked in his last at bat earlier in the inning. So we now have, this will be the 13th batter for Lawrence County here this inning.
Is Ruddock giving candy out over there when they reach first base over there?
Might be. Some Werther's Original butterscotches.
I don't know if we're that old, though.
First pitch. That's a ground ball down the right field line. Strike 1.
You can get on base and get your little peppermint there. That's funny.
Maybe that's why you couldn't make the play right there.
That's right. Hands full of candy. I know, that's funny. I'm going to have to follow up on that.
The 0-1. Misses away. 1-1. Two on, 2 gone. 1-1 from McDonald. Misses away. 2-1.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This pitch swung on a miss on a tailing fastball. 2-2.
He's just having to keep it warm down there.
Kilburn, known for sometimes going down 2 strikes quickly, then having a heck of an at bat after that.
100%. He sees a lot of pitching.
2-2 runners take off. And everyone will get in there as the count will go full. Beautiful night, not a cloud in the sky here in Lawrenceburg.
Finally. I mean, there's been some cold weather here lately we've had. Cold, windy weather.
I'll take this any day. 70s, beautiful day. 3-2. High for ball 4 and walks, the bases loaded again. Second walk for Kilburn here. One-stop medical walk in the 9th by Panther pitching. Brings up Brayson Rose for the second time in this inning. Doubled off, a 2-run double off the wall in his last at bat.
All right, we got another candy pass over here from Ruddock, so that's a for sure thing now.
First pitch misses away, ball 1.
I might give you the whole sack full over there.
Yeah, you get a free barbecue sandwich.
That's right.
You get a home run.
Some banana pudding like they had down here the other night.
This is the 1-0. Tapper foul, 1-1. Brayson a bit ahead of that one. If you hit a grand slam, you might get a free vanilla cone.
Dang.
You know?
I was going to say steak dinner or something. Yeah. I've got a year of eligibility left, I'm sure.
So 1-1. Fouled up out of play, 1-2.
The problem is my eyes. I just can't see the ball as good as I used to. I used to be an alright ball player. I do. Best year of my life.
Here comes the 1-2. Foul back again. Good battle here between McDonald and Rose.
Dusty Kai's, sometimes he'll say it was a good year for him.
Well,
anybody that spends time with Dusty Kaiser, it's a good time.
That's when you got put on blood pressure medicine, wasn't it?
So 1-2. That misses away, 2-2. If you had Clint Brazier into that, you're on nerve pills.
Yeah,
and in the hospital.
Yeah.
Two. That misses away, ball 3.
Once he learned how to catch balls at first base, so everything's good.
That's right.
And speaking of nerve pills and blood pressure medication, I hope Alex is doing good with my son and T-ball tonight.
Oh.
Runners take off the 3-2. That's going to miss away. A one-stop medical bases loaded walk. Wildcats now lead at 9-0. The third RBI for Rose here in the game.
One Stop Medical has got their
got
their
their
money's worth out of advertising tonight, 100%. Whatever you're charging them, I believe you could probably double up on it for as many times you said their name tonight.
Brings up Jack Emerson, 2 for 2 so far in the game. Here at the bases loaded, 2 gone. 9-0 is the Wildcat lead. Next pitch. That hits him. And speaking of one-stop medical, there's a hit by pitch.
Go.
And now the Wildcats with 10 runs here in the bottom of the second inning. That's his first RBI of the game. So Colley scores for the second time, brings up Brooks Durham, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Run scored as well. It's they're on the verge maybe of batting around twice in this inning.
It's a scorebook ugly game.
It is.
Yeah, and judging by one of the guys keeping a scorebook.
Now you got 3 or 4 lines over. You're going to cross the innings out there.
10-0. Bases loaded, 2 gone. First pitch. Durham can't hold a swing back. Strike 1.
They've sent some guys down to the bullpen down there for Lewis County down there.
Yeah. The 0-1. And there's strike 2.
Brooks, I know as a catcher you know what the strike zone is, but it's not there now. He'll be swinging.
2. Low. 1-2.
Yeah, strike on left hand.
Yes. I believe when he sent Brooks up for the second time, it went out the window.
Comes the 1-2. Hard hit ball over, and that's going to get through the left side. 1 run is in. Rose is rounding third. He's going to score, and Durham, his second hit of the game, and makes it 12-0 here in the bottom of the second inning.
We'll take it. We like them. I mean, that was barreled up. That was a good hit.
Yeah. Just out of the reach of the shortstop. Brings up Jake Moore, has walked in both of his at-bats so far.
Bryson played that good behind it as long as he could from that shortstop.
Yep. Brings Harrison Wiley back out the run for Brooks, who picks up. He's needed to barrel up a couple balls. He's struggled a bit lately, and that's a good sign for him.
Absolutely.
Moore with runners on the corners. This is the first actual hit surrendered by McDonald in the game. He has walked 3 and hit a runner. They've issued 11 free passes with 10 walks and 1 hit by pitch in the game. First pitch.
That is not the stat line you want.
This is low for ball 1. This is the 1-0. Ball 2.
I know the statistician is not here tonight, but has McDonald pitched much for them that you know of?
I'm not sure. 2-0. You know, sometimes you look at Max Preps and those sites, not always the most reliable sources there. Next pitch misses in for ball 3. 3-0. And there for strike 1. It's going to miss away for ball 4, and Jake Moore is going to walk for the 3rd time in the game and the 2nd time in this inning.
2nd time in this inning.
That's now 11. Well, now it's 11 free passes. 10 walks. Brings up Hub Maddox, who walked in his last at bat. Base is loaded, 2 gone. First pitch. That's going to get away. That will bring Emerson home. Moves everybody up a bag as well as they lead it 13-0. So Jack will score his second run of the inning.
You need some bigger lines over, I believe.
Oh, well, need my iPad that I lost. That would definitely help.
That would help, wouldn't it?
1-0. High, ball 2. And this one is hit in the right field, a base hit. Wiley's going to score, more rounding third. The throw will not be in time. He will score, and it's a 14-0 lead here for Lawrence County.
Hud likes that opposite way. He will put it over there if he's given the opportunity. He's one of the very few guys that hits it opposite field that we have.
As we know, it's a 15-0 lead. I think I'm right. Yep.
Oh, more candy, more candy. Yep. A little single, a little more candy over there. Maybe that's our secret.
We'll bring Logan Clayton to the plate for the third time in the inning. He's walked, scored, RBI single, and scored.
Did Logan start this off, the original inning?
Pickoff attempt not in time. He did start it off, so.
He's up there with no back glove, so I was like, well, they found it for him now. I thought Ruddick may have had him over there hiding from him.
He might be a surprise. He's batting for the third time this inning as well.
You know, back gloves. Just do it the old school way.
So now the inning on the board there, it flashes a 1 every now and again with the 1-4. And just in the inning part of it, pitch in there for strike 1.
Well, we need to get our out fixed out there, the bottom half of it.
It's a 2.
It's almost 2.
Yeah. So 1-1. Misses for ball 2. 2-1.
I can't believe he's up for the third time.
1-1. This is away. Ball 3. A 2-1. Chopper over to short. Flips over to second in time, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 15 runs in the bottom of the second. They lead at 15-0 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living.
We go to the top of the third inning. Lawrence County leading Lewis County 15-0. All 15 of those runs coming in the bottom of the second. Due up here 8-9-1. First pitch from Bracy here to Ham. Misses away for ball one. Bracy so far just one hit, no runs. It's 2 innings of work. This pitch is swung on and missed here for strike one. This is the 1-1. Chopper over to Emerson at short. Throws over to first in time for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the top of the third. Brings up Owen, the designated hitter. And Ben Emerson joining us once again. And Ben, did you miss anything?
No, fortunately I was standing between both fields getting to watch both games. So
your head was probably whipping back and forth a lot in that inning. First pitch, that one misses away, ball one. Comes the 1-0, shows bunt, pops it up. Bracy fields the throw to first, is in time. A really good defensive play by Landon Bracy, as we've got 2 gone here in the top of the third inning.
Number 1, Maddox Tanner, the batter. There's 2 away.
Brings up Maddox Tanner, who flew out on a hard ball to right in his last at bat. We got nobody on, 2 gone here in the top of the third inning.
You know, it's hard to tell how tough that play was. You got the runner barreling down on you, you're fighting the sun, and the throw coming right behind the runner, so Callum did a great job there.
First pitch misses away for ball one. Next pitch is in there. 1-1. Top of the order here for the Panthers. The 1-1. Nice slider in there, 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats lead it 15-0 as we go to the bottom of the third next on the Exports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Jack Story to lead things off for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the third. New pitcher into the game, Jackson Skelton. Here for the Panthers. Story, who's 1 for 2, a double and a ground out. Has a run scored as well. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Wildcats with 8 hits in the game. Gotten 15 runs. As Story skies this one high in the air in the shallow right. And making the catch out there at second is Ham, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up Callum McCauley, who bunted into a fielder's choice and walk. Both the bats happened in the second inning. Walks have been an issue for Lewis County in this game. 11 free passes, 10 walks, and a hit by pitch. First pitch by McCauley, fouled away.
Skelton's got a 3/4 to submarine delivery.
This pitch misses low, 1-1. It's almost like he tucks the ball, like cocks his arm in a way to kind of hide it a bit. Next pitch, in there, 1-2. One, two. Off the fist, slow roller to second. Throws over to first in time, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the third. Brings up the right fielder in Jasper Kilburn. Oh, no, it will be Braden Morrison will be the pitch hitter here for the Wildcats. Morrison, the pitch hitter for Jasper, who had a pair of walks and runs scored
Number 4, Morrison.
in the second inning. Probably one of many pitch hitters we're going to get throughout the course of the game. Next pitch, low, ball 1.
Looks like a Waller on deck.
1-1, 1-0, excuse me. 2-0. Two up. This is low, ball 3. Rio in there for strike 1. The 3-1 off the end of the bat, foul. 3-2. Tom called, needing some new baseballs. Sun starting the set here at Tom Cruise Field. 3-2. Sit in the air in the left. and makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the third. Still lead at 15-0 as we go to the top of the fourth next on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
We have a ton of defensive changes here for the Wildcats in the top of the fourth inning as Jackson Long, the only Panther to reach base for Lewis County here, will lead it off. Bracey still on the mound. You got Harrison Wiley behind the plate, Dylan Perry at third, Logan Clayton at short, Case Chapman at second, Callum McCauley is still at first. So that first pitch misses away, ball one. Got Trenton Waller in center, Braden Morrison in left, and who's in right, Ben?
Dalton Crowell.
Dalton Crowell. Ground ball played by Clayton, the one hopper, and Long will have both base hits. So he will lead off the fourth with an infield single. It's the second hit issued by Bracey, both to Long. Now brings up Dakota Hall, who popped up the short in his last at bat. So, whole host of substitutions. Wildcats lead to 15-0, all 15 runs coming in the second inning. Pick off a tip, not in time. This pitch, high and in, that's going to get away from Wiley, and for some reason, Long is still at first base. Pitch is in there for strike one, 1-1. Next pitch, that one is hit down the left field line, but foul, 1-2. Pitch swung on and missed for strike three, and that's a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, second of the game for Bracey in the first out of the inning. Two gone, one gone for the Panthers, brings up Braden Bean, hitting to a fielder's choice to end the first in his last at bat.
Oh, he had him.
Pickoff attempt very close over there.
The turf monster got him. He dove in and stopped.
This isn't like sliding on any other surface. Next pitch, nice slider. That swung on a miss for strike one. 0-1 the count. he'd been a Wiley, he would have been out. Next pitch, swung on a miss. That will get away. 0-2. Runner will advance to second base. Logan Clayton on senior lane, like you told us before the game, Ben. Said he gets some playing time at short, and he's seen a lot of action so far. I don't think he was necessarily anticipating that.
Showed some good range going in the 5-6 hole a minute ago.
The 0-2. That's going to get away again. 1-2. Runner will advance to third base. So 1-2. Runner on third here for Lewis County.
Did you have a talk with the field umpire about where to stand? Because this one's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing great. The next pitch swung on and missed. Another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, his third of the game.
The two away. The batter now is number 22.
He's, we haven't had. I don't think we've had him before this season, but I think he's heard enough of my joking around, which it is joking around, not being serious. But he's listened. First pitch swung on a miss for strike one as we've got Clayton at the plate. Flew out the center in his first at bat in the second inning. Oh, 1. High, 1-1. Gotta love it when you score so many runs in an inning, you hurt the scoreboard. It just flashes a 1 and a 5 there in the bottom of the second there. Remember working a minor league baseball, state baseball tournament, and a team scored 12 runs in an inning, and it just showed a 2, and people killed us for the rest of the game. This pitch foul back 1-2. It's hard to explain to them. These scoreboards aren't meant for double-digit run innings.
Yeah. Did the Boston Fenway Park, do that? When they put the I wonder if they're double digit.
I would hope so. That's a little bit more makeshift that way. The Panthers are going to strand a runner after another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. Wildcats lead at 15-0. So go to the bottom of the fourth next on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Trim Waller to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fourth inning as they lead Lewis County 15-0. So Clint Wright's going to announce a lot of the lineup changes here. So you got Waller lead things off, Dalton Crowell on deck. First pitch, that misses for ball one, so no JV game today, and they're still going to get some hacks in here. There's the 1-0. Check swing in there for strike one. Here's a 1-1. Foul down the right field line. What a play there by the first baseman, Colt Skelton. Makes the catch. I thought for sure that was going to get out of play, and he ranges all the way over to make the catch for the first out of the inning. So it brings up Dalton or Austin? Dalton Kraut. The new right fielder will get, I believe, his first varsity at bat, at least since I've been calling games. First pitch in there for strike one.
Now that's Maddox Wiley there, 16.
Next pitch, this one's chopped over to short. Throw to first. Good pick. That's back-to-back really good plays by Skelton. And that's two gone here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brings up Harrison Wiley here up to the plate. With two gone, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike one. The 0-1 in there for strike two. The 0-2 low, 1-2. You know, this time right now at night is when that green turf really pops on screen. One and two to Wiley. Next pitch. Chopper down the right field line. And Cap will stay where it is at 1-2 strikes. Skelton through inning and 2/3. Hasn't given up much at all.
No.
Or anything, really.
Yeah, he's done a good job just coming in and throwing strikes and making a swing at him.
Inning and 2/3. Next pitch misses away. Deuces on the board. Hasn't surrendered a base runner yet. Two. Fouled away. Wiley with a good battle here with Skelton. Two. High, ball three. And 3-2. That's going to miss away for a one-stop medical walk. So we will get a base runner here in the bottom of the fourth. We'll bring up Dylan Perry, the new third baseman for the Wildcats. Last time they faced off with Lewis County, he had a heck of a night there. A couple big RBI hits in that game.
Yeah, Dylan, he's done a good job when he's had to come in. He was 3 for 5 down there.
Yeah. Now Wiley will get a courtesy runner, and it will be
Luther Bost. LB Bost.
LB Bost.
LB Boss pitch running.
You know, Wiley's usually the courtesy runner.
Yeah. And maybe the only time in his life he'll be a pitch runner. This is where it gets fun here, guys. First pitch, that misses away, ball one. I will say this, I never pitch ran for anyone in high school, so I'm very jealous of him right now. 1-0. That's going to hit him. And we're going to get a one-stop medical hit by pitch. 2-2 gone. We're going to bring Case Chapman for a varsity at bat here.
Number 22, Case Chapman, the batter.
After retiring the first 5 batters he's faced, he gives up a walk and a hit by pitch. Chapman getting the varsity at bat. I think that's the last one we got to get in here as far as new players. And this one hit high in the air in the left. Up the left fielder camps.
Oh, he dropped it.
And he dropped it. Bost is going to score. Perry's going to go to third, and Chapman is going to get into second base. The Wildcats now lead it 16-0.
I think he just took his eye off it right at the last second.
That will bring Logan Clayton for his 4th at bat of the game, 3 of which came in the second inning. He had a walk, RBI single, and a hit into a fielder's choice to end the inning. So 3 at bats he started and finished the bottom of the second. First pitch here. This is away for ball 1. Clayton has a chance of driving some more here on senior night. This next pitch, a rip down the left field line, but foul for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard into right center field. Hole given chase. Drops it. That's going to bring home Perry. Chapman right behind him, and how about that? Logan Clayton with a 2-out, 2-run double. Wildcats lead at 18-0. His 3rd RBI here on senior night.
Yeah, he covered a lot of ground out there just to get to the ball. So it's going to bring Chase Carr to the plate.
Chase Carr here to the plate. So that's the last of the substitutions. So good effort there by Hull in center. Had it in his glove momentarily, but lost it on his way down to the ground. Really good effort, but Clayton will pick up the Greenhill Monument 2-run double. First pitch here to Carr. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1, foul back, big cut by Carr, 0-2. Sun starting to set here. Yeah, then we're in a spot we might get home with the sun still out.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I will. I don't know about you. You got a game going on next door. 0-2 is going to get away. Clayton will jog on over to third. Get some updates, other games. Right now, Loretto baseball leading Columbia Academy 2-0. I believe Summertown softball knocked off Loretto by a big score. Trying to find the update to that. Ended up winning 20-0 in that game. The Eagles did. 1-2. Ground ball right back to McDonald. Excuse me, right back over to Skelton. Flips over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats add 3 in the bottom of the 4th. They'll try to close it out in the top of the 5th when we return on the Exports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher for the Wildcats is Maddox Wiley as he will try to close things out here in the top of the fifth inning. Wildcats winning it big here, 18-0. He'll face 6, 7, 8 in the lineup with Skelton, McDonald, and Ham. And first pitch swung on a miss for strike one. Landon Bracey in line for the win right now. He went 4 innings, giving up no runs. Pair of hits and 4 strikeouts. 1-1. The count here to Skelton. Flew out the left in his first at bat. The 1-1. Misses away. 2-1. Hit in the air in the left. Morrison going back. And he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning. Ranges way over to make the play as we have got one gone here in the top of the fifth inning. Brings up McDonald to the plate.
McDonald, the batter. There's one away.
Donald, who flew out the center in his first at bat. First pitch from Wiley. Swung on a miss, strike one.
Yeah, Wiley doesn't mess around. He works quick.
He's trying to get the happy hours, what he's trying to do. He knows it starts in, well, it depends on what restaurant you go to. Want to get those half-price appetizers. Next pitch. It's about all he can eat anyway, so 1 and 2.
Tell him Waffle House is open 24/7 now.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Is ours open 24? Okay, great. So 1-2. This is away. 2 and 2. I know it started off like shutting off at 2 o'clock, but 2-2. Off the end of the bat, squibber, but foul. Still 2 and 2. This is the 2-2. Hit hard over the reach of Case Chapman. And they will get their third hit of the game. 1 on, 1 gone here in the top of the fifth. Brings up Ryland Ham, grounded out the short in his first at bat.
Ham, the batter. There's one away.
1 on, 1 out. Third hit of the game for the Panthers. First pitch. This is away, ball 1. One-oh. Ground ball over to Clayton at short. Flips over to second. The throw to first. In time. That one will end senior night. A 6-4-3 double play, and the Wildcats are going to pick up their 17th win of the season as they improve to a 17-4 overall. Lewis County will drop to 4-12. Ben, final thoughts on this 18-0 run rule win here tonight?
Well, trying to find bright spots. The bats were alive when we got to swing them. senior night, looking to the future, we're losing one senior. So a lot of young players coming back and building off what's happened the last couple of years. And what a better way to put a bow on tonight with Logan Clayton be able to turn that double play to end it.
Yeah. Has 3 RBIs with a single and a Green Hill Monument double, and ends it with a 6-4-3 double play. Next game for the Wildcats will be tomorrow at 5 o'clock. One of the better teams in the state, CPA, will make their way here to Tom Cruise Field. Start coverage around 4:45. So for Ben Emerson, I'm AJ Good. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
This is the X Sports Network.